All right, there you go. Can you hear me? Okay, I got myself. Yeah, I thought I'd do another quick show for you all over here. That just looks weird, right? What the fuck is going on with this computer? Let's see. I'm gonna check out something real quick. Why is it not full screen? Let's go. I don't know why it's like fucking not. We're gonna fuck with it a minute. See there? That's proper. Now go to this. There you go. That looks better. I was like, I hate this fucking cord. I really gonna buy me some new headphones when I get some money. It's all crinkled up. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd do a fucking show with what is it? Some bands that are coming to town. So who we got here so far? We got Jared. Well, Jared's here. We got James, Megs, Spirit World, Will, Bob. What's going on, man? Yeah, I got little whispers of people not happy with no shows at night. So I'm like, all right, I'll do some more. I'll do them. Even though I'd rather be watching Aliens, but I'm only gonna go like an hour. These ain't gonna be marathons. Fuck that. Spaceship vibes. Doo 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 doo. Yeah. Spaceship Necron. I don't know. So yeah, what we just heard there was Churcheside and Spare Siege, who are doing a little Texas mini tour, I guess you could say, with Perdition Temple and Empty Chalice. So I'm going to be promoting these shows on Sunday, November 16th. As you might have heard, Perdition and Empty Chalice, Churcheside, Merciless Savagery, and Houston. And then on Saturday, Perdition Temple, Empty Chalice, Pius Levis, Churcheside, here in San Antonio on Saturday, November 16th at Booster's Backyard Ice House. And then on Friday, November 14th, you'll see Perdition Temple, Empty Chalice, Spear Siege, Serpentium in Austin at the Lost Well. So I thought I'd just play some jams from bands coming through town. So who else we got? We got Corpse. But Crucimentium are coming. Let me get this out of here. To San Antonio, Friday, October 3rd at Boosters again. Seems to be the place where they're booking shows. So you can check that out. I don't even know what the fucking other band is. If you know in the chat, let me know. Jake, where are you? I don't think I had any queued up. So, I'll try. Probably not. But I do have some Crucimentium. We'll be jamming them. Who else do we got coming through Texas here? And if you're in Houston, October 3rd, you got Destroyer 666, Aries Kingdom, and Adorier coming to town. And I didn't get the flyer for this one because it's already sold out. But I'll be playing some tunes from Imprecation because they're playing with Beharit in Houston as well. And also, if you're in the Massachusetts area, Wednesday, September 17th, Vinyl Necromancy with Metal DJ Night with DJ Hell. DJs. Damn, I thought that was Hellhammer. DJ D Hammer and Desirees. But also, you're going to get a set from Burt Baccarat that night. So how cool is that? No cover. September 16th at Zuzu's up in Cambridge, Massachusetts. So there you go, Derek. That's going to be Derek, and you get to see Tim. How fun is that? You know, go fucking check that out. All right, let's get back into some jams. Some of these bands playing around Texas coming up. Let's see here. Do do do. Yeah, and I didn't even cover the half of it. Yeah, you can go meet Tim, hang out. Who remembers DJ Hellhammer? Okay, thank you, Johnny. Lie and Ruins, the other band for the Court Press Merciless. Court Press, bro. Cambridge is basically Austin. Oh. All right. Do. Who wants to hear some more jams? What's up, Nacho? We're back. We're back at nights. Where's Dylan? Someone called Dylan. We're on the air. All right. Next jam is...
Would you do it again? Would you? Fuck yes! Would you? Fuck! Balance me. Chaos serene. And grind. Define. Get across your line. Get across the line. Get across your fucking line.
Alright, there you go. Some Doyer from their new album. What's this one called? Bleed on My Teeth. I know it's in America it's released on Dark Descent. Pretty easy to get. Oh, yeah, you like this, huh? Well, let's see here. Let's take a gander at something real quick. These shirts are ridiculous. I'm going to steal your joke, Spirit. Yeah, you can get these over at blackmontanas.com. Here, let me put the banner up so people who do not know how to spell, or I don't even say it right, it's blackmontanas. Bigcartel.com. You can get Witching Hour shirts there. Looking pretty nice. Different styles. You can get the white on black. Sounds like crime. Black on white. And I like these grays. The black on grays look good, but you can get other shirts there too. You can get caught up. He actually does some Pius Levis shirts. Check it out. Let me get to it. Where are they at? See, yeah, you get different. Even get a muscle. Look at my muscle shirt. You can show off your guns or lack of. And I like that silver print too. That looks cool as well. So all this is available over there. Look, even got some very rare. I don't even know if I even ordered one of these yet. It was going to be the new HOD logo or an alternate logo. I don't think we're going to replace our old logo, but it's always cool to have this was an Equitant designed logo that we're going to go for. Tons of Absu shirts over at Black Montanas. And other cool things like Necrovore and Blood Spill and look at all those designs. Tell me that doesn't look fucking badass. So, get you one. Get you one sooner rather than later. Alright, there we go. We can get rid of that now. So yeah, Doyer is going to be playing with Destroyer 666 and Ares Kingdom in Houston, so that'll be cool. Enjoy that. See what the chatters are up to. There you are, Jake. Yeah, you missed it, Jake. You started off the Texas shows with Spear Siege and Churchaside. No, I'm just doing bands that are coming through Texas. So too young for Paul Booth. Actually, no, I'm not. You must be new. These are John Zig Tats out of Austin, former singer of Serpentian. But definitely not too young for Paul Booth, bro. I guess you don't know my evil, sinister age. Woohoo! If you know, you know. Yeah, dude. You kicked it off. So this show's theme is this, bands are coming through, playing shows here in Texas, local openers, some of the headliners, just having some fun, jamming out. So who's next? What next band is be playing out here in Texas soon? And also, there's way more shows than this. I just, grabbed a couple. Who's next? Imprecation. you go. Imprecation, they're playing Houston with Beharit, already sold out. So good luck finding those. But here we go. This is out on Nuclear now. How do you say this one? Vomitum Tempasis. I don't fucking know. It's fucking crazy shit. Apparently it was the last stuff Ruben did with the band. A lot of his work. If you watch Jeff on the show, he talked about it. Fucking Ruben, dude. Another long-time legendary member of the Texas Underground. Here, let's pay some respect to Ruben. Passed away during COVID, unfortunately. Last original, I guess you can say original member of the band. But Ruben rules, nice guy. Sucked that happened. Alright, what next band is coming through playing some jams in Texas? We need to find out. Oh, nice. Fuck yeah, dude. That's classic fucking Destroyer 666. That To the Devil His Due. That's a badass comp. It has all the good shit. I don't think you saw Absu in San Antonio in 1990. They were supposed to play at the DMZ, but they dropped off the show. My old band, Diabolus, was supposed to play with them. But they did come back, what? No, that was like 2001 when they played at Sam's Burger Joint. Yeah, that was Wacky's, James. That was obviously Prescriptor on drums. Obviously Akhenaten on guitar and vocals, and Neil Krieg on bass. I hung around those guys that whole weekend. Good times. Cool dudes. Alright. Yes, Destroyer. Ses. Who's next? What's the next band coming through town, tearing shit up through Texas? Let's find out. Oh! There you go. So it's corpses did. Corpses did. Or corpse. Yeah, they're the headliner. I'll see if I can find a tune for them play later. Have not heard the vinyl reissue of Tapping the Vein. Big deluxe thingy? Probably. But you're usually right. Usually remasters usually mean they just crank the volume up. Some actually try to go in and make it sound a little different. Make it, it's all in the eye of the beholder what sounds good. Anyway, that'll be with, man, I don't know if this place is going to survive the night. Crucimentian, yeah, with Demir Houston on drums. That's a good one. Fucking Matt's fucking rules. One of the best drummers in the state of Texas. Perhaps the country of a United States. Fucking rules. Yeah. Oh, so there was another Blaspherian rehearsal tonight, eh? They're starting off early from that show. I may have to go to damn fucking Destroying Texas this year. Blaspherian reunion show dedicated to Wes. Come on. We need that. We fucking need that. Alright, next band is who's coming through the state of Texas or playing a show here. Let's find out. Fuck yeah, man. Those Texas lineup Morbo albums sound fucking great. With Joe and fucking Matt on drums. Fucking love them. You know. Hope Jake, did you guys record anything other than that one song? Let me know. But yeah, these was that Bob Barbecue guy or that guy from Houston who produced them. Sounds fucking heavy as fuck. Anyway, you can catch them on the Beharit Houston gig. Morbo will be playing there, so that Putrid Split and exclusive let's start that over. Putrid Split and exclusive comp song. There you go. Fuck yeah. They wrote some good shit, man. Yeah, our winters suck now too sometimes. We get fucking cold weather. Not like, well, we got that one ice storm that one year and that fucking snow knocked out the whole fucking state. Most of the time, no, though. Yeah. Better here than up north, for sure. I always freak out when I see bands like, we're going on tour in January. Canada. Like, oh, well, have fun. I wrote 3 songs and made 2 intros for Morbo. Nice to have a permanent stamp on the band's legacy. Huge honor. For sure. Yeah, it's always cool when you can get me and JD talked about that last night. Getting your music out. Playing shows rules, but you gotta have some recordings. Those recordings are forever and they can go everywhere. Yeah, if it snows, they're fun. Alright. Next band playing around Texas is boom, yeah, Empty Chalice coming from Canada. Oh, they're gonna do some Nickervore? That'd be fucking awesome. We won't cover them that night. I think we're done covering the Nickervore cover. I don't know. Last time it was kind of a disaster, total disaster. Not really, but shh. Anyway, yeah, Empty Chalice from Canada coming through with Perdition Temple. Here, I'll just put on the whole fucking show there. All type of bands playing along. So you got Spear Siege and Austin, Churchside, Pius Levis in San Antonio, Churchside and Savage. Merciless Savagery in Houston on Sunday. So, and that guy reached out to me. One of the members seemed like a cool fucking dude. Talked to him real quick. He's excited to be fucking coming down. I love to see that still. Dudes like pumped up to fucking do their shows. It should be that way. They're looking forward to coming to Texas, so that's gonna be fucking killer. Yeah. All right, who fucking coming through Texas here? Let's find out. What band's playing the show? Speak of the devil. Damn it. Sorry, Joe. Fucking stupid notifications. They get me too. I missed I got almost all of Joaba one night because I didn't get a notification. I just, fucking went to YouTube and missed this whole show. Oh, Morbid Scream. Hell yeah, dude. That was some great fucking thrash out of Dallas, Fort Worth area. That's where Absolute did the cover of that. Fuck yeah, Merciless Savagery, their new release, Skin on Fire, been the morning rotation during my running AM. That's right. Fucking Rotten Punks out there fucking rocking it up. Fucking taking it to the limit. Keep on, dude. Greetings, Erica. Luton Vulture 66. Yeah. You got it too. I think I got mine on a discount. Okay, you got a notification, but you're just fucking doing other shit. Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, did they? Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see who's next on the jams of who's playing around Texas. I don't even know who's left. Let's see. Oh, that was it. Alright, well, since we had some stragglers strolling, as we like to say, let me get rid of this. Hold on. No, that's not what I want. There you go. I'll play some other stuff. This is going to be Should I Wanna Jam? No, I'll still play. You ever heard of this band called Pius Levis? They're just Texas band. They're pretty good. I mean, I don't want to say they're the greatest thing ever made or anything, but you know, they rock the bells here and there. Anyway, that band sucks. Blasphemy, but that's like a year away. I'm playing bands who are going to be playing shows soon. Anyway, not to get too cheesy, they alright. Yeah. I just got one of their shirts today. What a coincidence. Oh shit, I'm rocking a Pius Levis shirt. Nice. So anyway, what I'm going to play now is a demo version of a song that still sounds like it. And these fucking way we beefed it up, added some shit. Vocals are like even more crazy. But I'll give you guys the demo version of Sepulchral Summoning coming out on our album Nicodemus sometime next year, hopefully. But this is just a demo. I don't think there was a Joe Abba tonight. I looked for it. I didn't see it. Hopefully. I didn't miss it. Alright. This is a demo of a song that will be on the new album. Dude, let me tell you, dude. Sounds so much better, man. Like, you really... This is just like 25% of the... of where it's at now. I don't know. Here we go.
Eternally dead.
Yeah, they're all right. They do whatever, you know. Do. Anyway, playing that show in San Antonio. San Antonio. So check that out if you're around San Antonio. I was going to go to this one. Hold on. Let me get T-Bone out of the way. Sorry, T-Bone. I'll take you down. I was going to go to this one October 3rd, Destroyer, Ares, and Adoyer, but this one popped up. So I was like, well, shit, this is here in town. And Matt and Derek will be in the band, so I'm going to go see Crucimentium October 3rd here in town and save a little money, I suppose, and support the local scene. We got to support, and Derek is DJing at the Vinyl Necromancy Wednesday, September 7th at Zulu's Middle East Cambridge, Massachusetts, with, dude, a fucking free set. Well, if you're 21 and over, from Burt Bacharach. What a fucking deal, man. Go support Tim and the crew. So that's some fucking cool shit right there. Davana. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Fucking hats off to them dudes getting that gig. How cool is that? Metal shaming is as bad as slut shaming. No, it ain't. And you gotta still slut shame too. I always like when dudes get pissed at a chick when she turns them down. And she's a fucking whore. She's a whore. And I think to myself, but wouldn't she not be a whore if she turned you down because she doesn't put out so easily? Who fucking knew? She's a fucking whore. Texas greatest band, ZZ Top, Rigor Mortis, Knickerbocker. You forgot Absu. Dun 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 dun. Fired. Unless they're ashamed to metal, we must make sure that they are not posed out. Do 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 do. All right, what else can I play for you guys? Let me get rid of this thing over here. Not this, goddamn. Where's my mouse? Get over here, you fucker. Do do do. I'm not sure if I have any Dead Congregation on. Everyone, let's be PC. At all. Let's find some Dead Congregation on the YouTubes. What a poser, right? None on the iHod. My old iHod had some, but that one fucking died. No, I don't want a full album, but they are coming to San Antonio too. Here we go. We'll play this one. So good. I remember this one. It's pretty. Coming to San Antonio too. Fucking goddamn. No shows till like show overkill. Feast or fucking famine is how it fucking goes, it seems. Alright, here we go. Some Dead Congregation. Sorry, no dark funeral there. It's not going to happen. Not gonna happen. Sorry, dark funeral. All right, yeah. So yeah, they're coming to town, and I don't know. Will Rods is still here, but I'm gonna do this for you, buddy. I'm gonna do you a solid right here. Here we go. All right, corpse. So they'll be here in town too. So I believe that concludes tonight's show of Texas bands or in Texas touring, what the fuck ever you want to call it, bands coming through, playing through Texas. I'll probably do another one as the shows get closer. But tomorrow night, in prime fucking time, the Wheel of Misfortune. I got some shit to raffle off. Some of it pretty cool. Some of it okay. Some of it might be fantastic considering who you are if you win it. But I will reveal all tomorrow on my channel at 7:30 p.m. And here you go, Rotten Punks. Boom. Okay, what the hell are y'all talking? Doo-doo. What's up, fucking Chaos Goat? You bastard. You're doing so fucking good with your channel. Congrats, sir. Rotten Punks knows who that is. He knows what's up. You know, sir. Stephanie Valkyr. Do you see that bullshit they pulled on her? She ain't gonna get her title shot and shot in Paris. What the fuck? I was all looking forward to that. Becky Lynch or some bullshit. Oh, okay. We'll see what's going on. Paul, you don't need me to look sexy, bro. You don't need me to look sexy at all. Wait a minute.
Are you a homosexual?
I was doing that for me. No, that's dumb. Dun-dum. What else is going on? Yeah, dude, you're just in time to see me shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Oh, you're a fancy lad. Where the fuck is the fancy lad at? There it is.
You know what you are? You're one of those little fancy lads, aren't you?
Stupid. Where's Fraser? Fraser was in their chat, Costco? What was that fool up to? Here he is. You know what I had for dinner, fucking Paul? I fucking had chicken pot pie. If you're gonna name that TV show reference, you know what's up. That clip of the Rampage, son. What the hell? I don't quite know, but I will show this. This is what I feel like.
Somebody, will you shut the fat little bastard up?
All right. Hey, does anybody remember Midnight Madness? This fucking movie's hilarious.
Hey, Barf, have you unscrambled those letters yet?
Fag of beefy? A fag of beefy. Merely a whole fag of... Shut up!
There's another clip from that movie. I used it when on the nerd shit when we get the trolls coming through. Fucking nerds, dude. The wars. They need to get their asses kicked back to 1985 and put in their place. All right.
Yeah, they make a smaller moped, but there's nothing like having one of these mean machines between your legs.
We found Fraser's long lost relative. Check him
Why
out.
don't you make like a banana and shit?
Woo! I'm over here just fucking entertaining myself. Yep, Jake plays in Warbow. 2 more shows. 2 more shows. Oh, that clip. The Rampage Jackson. Nah. I ain't showing that. I watched it, dude. That shit was fucking crazy. Fucking knocked the dude out, then fucking punched him 20 times as hard as he could, choking on his blood and fucking his own teeth and shit. And it was supposed to be a fucking, a fix. Like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that. That dude's fucking nut. Put him in jail. Right? He lost his mind. That boy was... I don't know if he's on life support now, but I think he's in critical. Like, from what his family said, right? He was, at least responding. His old man peer pressured him. Make it stink, buddy. Do it. 35 fucking bands, Jake. You're gonna have to slow down. Nah, I don't fucking tell you what to do. Do what you want. You know what? Here's another show. It's Texas adjacent, man. Right? One state over. Where is it at? Let me find that shit. These maniacs are going over there. Do I still have it in here? God damn it. Here it is. ETD going to New Orleans. Look at that. At the Holy Diver. 1200 St. Bernard Avenue, New Orleans, ETD. Hopefully their stuff comes out fairly quickly too. A couple of tracks I heard previewed fucking sound killer. So check that out when that comes out as well. ETD. JD was on last night too. That was cool. Yes, sir. Earn titty dampness. do. All right, let's see. Let's play something. I paid good money to see that in New Orleans. Of course, the pigs were dressed like the king and queen of France, almost heroes. Let's see what I got. One last jam on the way out. Who should we hear? First person in the chat names a band right after this comment. If it's on the iHot, I'll play it. Don't say something that's going to get the show canceled. Let's see if you can guess what's on the iHod. It'll be the last song of the night. Aaron. Aaron knows what's up. Cerebral Distortion. Have some news about that soon. Everyone will be shocked about that. But until then, can't say nothing. But we do got some Absu. Now we just got to figure out what song. Absu. Alright, we'll go with this one. Alright, man. Thanks, everyone. Support the underground, bro. Nah, seriously. Support these shows coming through if you're from Texas. Support those killer fests like Destroying Texas, Metal Threat, all that stuff. So let's play one last jam. Let's play Pillars of Mercy. That's a good one.
Here's Milky, the marvelous milking cow. It's fun to milk her, gonna do it right now. She drinks the water when we pump her tail. She's raising her head, it's milking time now. Her pretend milk is a feeling the pail.
She drinks water. I guess pretend milk.
Milky, the marvelous milking cow. Milky, the marvelous milking cow with pretend milk tablets. She's from Kenner.
Tequila! Ole! Salud, muchacho! Salud, Dr. Steve!
You can have your lab inspect this note as much as you want, but they may never discover what I already know.
And what is that, Mr. Crumb?
You find that crazy typewriter, and you'll have your kidnappers.
When you're feeling bored or blue, watch out for the munchies. They find ways of making you munch when you're not hungry. Here, munch this.
Here, much that.
Soon you're not just bored, you're fat. Go on out, find stuff to do. Get munching off your mind. Soon you'll see you're feeling great. The munchies left behind. Watch out for the munchies. Another nutritional message from the ABC Television Network.
They call me Yuck Mouth, 'cause I don't brush. Oh, I like my teeth like this. They call me Yuck Mouth. No, I won't brush. How's about a little kiss? I got roast beef in my teeth, got some chicken too. Ouch, that's a cavity. Hey, that's new. Well, if you don't brush your teeth, then get you too. Can be a Yuck Mouth.
Don't be a Yuck Mouth. Another nutritional message from the ABC Television Network.
Ow, you asshole!
Cheeseburgers don't attack you, do they?
That's a clean burning hell, I tell you what.